Alright, what's up guys? We're here to watch the last of the defense matches. It's the end of the week. We did reach tier 39, so that's pretty good. We lost 2 matches overall, I believe. Everything else we won, so that's actually pretty good. Well, I mean, they possibly surrendered. They could have won, but they just surrendered. So we're just going to watch all of them, kind of just go through what happened. And yeah, so it's kind of a contrast of last week where we kind of had the defensive team. This time we have the offensive team. I'm gonna kind of go through them as fast as possible. We have Aether with the Silica Ring, but isn't really close to anyone right now, so can't really do much. We have Yuri, we have Mela, we have Felix with the Marth Ring, and we have Alencia who can allow warping and nerf threes. But we do have Gatekeeper, so that's gonna prevent the warping from Alencia, at least. Looks like Felix is gonna go out in front. So Felix is gonna possibly tank something, I guess. Also, Alencia is in the way as well, so we'll see. Oh yeah, Chloe's actually getting some kills this week, which is kind of weird, but ended up working out. Take out Felix here. Oddly, I think someone said that Felix actually is less tankier against like the non-special moves, because he has the extra like DR with the specials. So the fact that Chloe didn't have her special, I guess maybe it helped. I don't know.
To give.
Loki wants to be the supremacist in terms of like the hot looks, so gonna remove the other one, which is Nerthus, and that's how that one ended. We'll take a look at our first loss. It's scrolling all the way back up there, so so this actually was the interesting one because so when I was one day on Twitch, I was watching someone play some summoner duels, and they were using Legendary Hinoka with Pass. That's why I started to use Pass on defense, because Pass can be useful. And you've also seen how strong Pass is now with characters like Emblem Celica and now the new Shez, because Gatekeeper and stuff can't protect the spaces. So pretty much the only one who can protect the spaces is Robber with her ice, but it allows people to, you know, warp in when they possibly couldn't have. And as you can see, we have a Summer Mia, we have a Dagger, we have a Micaiah with Hardy Bearing, we have Peony, and we have Godo. I did skip over one unit, and that is Golveg, who has Pass. Now, this is actually a good and bad idea. It's good because, again, it allows Golveg to always get off her Silica Ring and sort of the warping, so that's always good. The only problem is that it doesn't work against very tanky characters, because you need all the damage you can get, so hopefully you can use that Trace skill or the Resonance skill if you have the Inheritance. But if there's no tanks, like as you see with my map, there really isn't any tanks here, just a bunch of damage. And it's actually perfectly fine and somewhat even ideal at this point. So what they're going to do is they're going to take out Chloe, I believe. Yeah, they're going to take out Chloe just to get her out of the way. Good. Again, they have like the perfect team against my team, so kudos to them. And then Golveg's gonna be able to warp in, take out Loki. You can tell the damage is a little bit lower, or looks normal, or lower than normal Golveg damage. And if Loki only had some piercing, if Loki had piercing, then would have been very close, but not close enough. But Golveg's able to get low, then she's able to warp in, take out Gatekeeper. Again, she has Pass, so it doesn't really matter too much. Also, Golveg is the strongest on her second combat, so it's also very good.
Careful not to burn.
They took out Robin. They took out all the dual units. So that's good. And reposition Micaiah out of the way so that Vernie can't get close with the Silica Ring. So again, everything here was done perfectly. I guess Mia's gonna tank the rest of it, maybe. Or just go in. Either or is fine. Also, Paranoia is on Robin, because she didn't get healed from Loki.
To a golden summer.
But again, since none of my units are necessarily very tanky, they're all gonna be taken down by this Summer Golveg, if need be. Gonna take out Bernadetta though is Mia. And then they can get their pot if they need to. and just sort of trap Loki in there. So yeah, that's how we end up losing this match. Very nice on them. Some very nice plays. And again, I want to use pass on my Loki for offense, or not Loki, my Golvek for offense. But for most of the time, I'm mostly dealing with tanks, so I generally don't need to. But it's a good idea to have a team like that. So, all right, let's get to more wins. A lot of more wins. Duo Leon. A lot of people don't talk about Duo Leon anymore. I guess he's just out of date already. All right, Lumera +3. We have Felix. We have Peony. We have Dagger, and the Dagger that's +3, and also Legendary Sia. Really interesting that we actually haven't really seen any Felix with Silica Ring.
Pleasant dreams.
Although again, we have a counter to it, but I haven't really been seeing it. Alright, looks like Felix wants to deal with Chloe, but we saw earlier that Chloe had a nice combat against Felix, so we'll see again. Alright, looks like it is again. Wow. Why did I underestimate Chloe?
Where's my weapon?
Very good. Alright, Robin's gonna be able to get off that early Spectrum. And then Loki can take out Lumera.
Show me chaos. I accept this.
Alright. Robin is doing the double rally. Alright, and that's how that goes. Oh my god, I'm gonna basically lose track where I'm at. Alright, so let's go with this one. We have Set It. We're seeing a lot of Set It support because this the Refine seems to be very good. I didn't read it yet, but I'm just gonna assume it's good. +10. Seems like it has everything. Guidance for attack, oath, echo, even distant counter if it wants to fight. Oh, I remember this one. This is the Lagu's Friend Summer Alir +10 with Miracle build. Okay, I did see this one. Or at least, yeah, I did see it. We have Golvek with the Silica Ring +10. Oh, all these units are +10. They had a very fun summer. I'm jealous a little bit. But does have pass this time. This has the resonance because, again, the damage is kind of needed. But not against my map in particular, so not really helpful here. Godo +2, Nerthus +10. Okay. Okay, I see. The hotties are +10. Okay. And Peony +10. Okay. I see what they're doing. So let's see what they do. I'm assuming Alir is going to tank this from what I remember. Or at least try to tank at least some portion of it. And Nerthus is in Loki's range again.
Try a little harder for me.
Same scenario.
I had more to give.
Alright, Loki takes out Nerthus. And then Chloe finally met her match finally this week. Alright, and then Lear. Spectrum's here, but you're not gonna survive all the 4 hits, so.
Come closer.
Alright, got some movement going on. I gotta move in closer. I said that's gonna break the ice. The Lear's gonna try and take out Robin. That's one of the Hush Spectrums out of the way. Or Hush Spectrum enablers out of the way, should I say.
Good dreams are...
And then Alir also wants to take out Bernadetta. Bernadetta also doesn't have the distant counter skill. I switched it to Flirt Sparrow because I'm not gonna probably use it that much.
I can take care of you.
Not with how we're going with our map. Loki's gonna try and take out Set It. Let's see if it's enough damage. Oh, it is.
Even
okay.
I have fallen.
Even I. The refined unit has fallen. Let's see how much Loki does.
Good night,
She does have Miracle,
dear.
so we're not gonna proc it.
Woo!
Or Loki doesn't really have any damage reduction, really. Alright, Gatekeeper says 10, but it's not gonna do 10. No. Not even gonna do 1. Alright. And I lost too much units from there, so they're gonna surrender that. Let's check our next one. Again, a lot of wins, a lot of luck. Oh, we have an Ike here. Okay, so we have Dagger, Nerthus bonus, the new Sode, Peony. We have Legendary, not Emblem Ike plus 10, Breath of Life 4, Celica Ring, Great Aether, and we somehow won this somehow. And we have Micaiah plus 2 with the Ike. Oh, they also have, yeah. Well, I just said they have Ike plus 10, so there that goes. And then it has Breath of Life 4. So double Breath of Life. Okay. That's a lot of life. But is it enough life to win? Apparently it wasn't enough, so.
Pleasant dreams.
But again, this is what makes Ike strong, is that he's very strong with these support skills. Like, and it seems like every single banner where we're getting a unit that may be able to do something Ike, but also support Ike, so it's kind of like, we're still at that standstill where he's just still very relevant. Alright, Bernadetta's gonna try and take Ike low.
Sorry, but this is war. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Again, if you notice, Bernadetta's able to take out Ike. But as I was, we're talking about before a little bit, well, at least in some of the comments, Loki doesn't actually heal all the time. If it's turn 1, she only can heal one person. So that one person will lose their paranoia, but not the second person. If it is turn 2, then she'll heal both. But most people have been just in range in turn 1. And actually, from what I've actually tested, it seems like Loki kind of changes who she heals. So I'm assuming maybe if the unit can take out the enemy with paranoia, sometimes they kind of forgo healing, or she forgoes healing that specific unit. So she didn't heal Bernie this time, she healed Robin. So Robin lost it, but not Bernadetta. So just something interesting to note. I'm not really sure if that's how it's supposed to work, or if that's even how it's perfectly working, but at least that's how it worked in this scenario. Alright, House Struck them.
I'll protect the Exalt.
And Robin's going to take out Micaiah, I'm assuming. And so that's how that happens. That's the surrender. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, I think this one just like an instant surrender. I think it's instant surrender, yeah. Because I think maybe they just didn't know about the Gatekeeper or wasn't paying attention to it, so they're like, oh, you can't warp in. Because Edelgard had the Celica Ring, so yeah, can't just warp in. So they're like, ah, well. Or maybe they just didn't want to do it. That could also be a possibility. Alright, so we have another one. We have Lumera, +1. Eric, who actually I think it might be actually the most useful tank against my team here because of the Vantage. And we don't actually really have any hardy bearing units besides, obviously, you only have one, but we only have Robin. And that's a blue. We have Askar +3, we have Peony +2, we have Dagger +4, and we have Legendary Sita +4 with the Celica Ring, so.
Good.
Alright, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Robin, okay. Robin wants a piece of Erica.
Witness my strategy.
Alright, that was not enough damage at all.
How's this?
Hush Spectrum isn't enough to stop Erica. Robin goes down. I'm assuming Loki is also not going to be... Oh, but that Spectrum works for this one, though.
Try a little harder for me.
And Loki will also survive a hit because of that. But not enough damage, though.
All I've got.
Erica does have the Ike Ring, so also helps out as well. With at least special, that is.
I can take care of you.
Alright, Gatekeeper got healed. I'm just gonna break that.
Pleasant dreams.
Erica wants to take out Robin. Get rid of the other Hush Spectrum user. Does make sense. Because now probably with that, seems like it's gonna be hard for us to win now. There's no Hush Spectrum. We heavily rely on it with this map. Alright, Askar does take out Chloe. now just basically just dependent now. They don't have any far safe tanks though, so if Verdetta can just if Verdetta can just take out someone else that's not Erica, seems to be possible.
No way.
Loki's gonna be looking for Sita. Don't know if this. Oh, actually, maybe it's enough damage with this.
Too soon for goodbyes.
Literal life, that's enough. Okay, put the bolt power, and that's that. Okay. We have also another loss. Alright, so. We lost to the past Gulveg. Now we're losing to the almighty Ike. This one I did see. So we have Ash plus 10. We have Setith plus 10 with Breath of Life 4. We have Ike with plus 5 with the Fatal Smoke. We have the new Nephany. We have Dagger plus 10. Okay, so this person's got the scoring down. Yep, got the perfect scoring down. The Goose Friend Dagger. I wonder if he killed one of the Ikes or if it was, what should we call it? Gold Mary. Anyway, okay, so for people that don't know about the new Nephany, she has kind of that, like, you know, that, I don't even know what it's called. The anti-scowl, the thing that I think Nerthus has. So, Hush Spectrum doesn't really work against Ike. Which means Ike wins. Again, as I said, Ike he's very strong. But the reason why he's like, you hear about him a lot is because he gets insane when it comes to getting support buffs. Because then it feels like, yeah, what are you supposed to actually do?
Harder for me.
A lot of the strategies are, I mean, when you first came out, most people were saying like, oh, you just AoE him, just easy, right? Just AoE him. But, what happens when Lumeria comes out with Divine Vein Stone? What happens when, oh, well, let's think about Leon for example. Oh, just do pre-combat damage, that's enough. What happens when Breath of Life 4 comes out? And that's kind of just what's been happening with Ike. It's like, yeah, just beat it with this. What happens when a counter comes out? So, and he has a lot of HP, so that also doesn't help as well. You see, you have Hush Spectrum, but he has Nephany support, so he gets his Great Aether, which means he heals, which means he pulse charges everyone, which means he's not going down. He's not going to wait to go down, so. So in this one you would need Feud, but again, there's so many skills you need in order to just take down the crazy supported Ike, which it's almost just like, yep, what do you do? Yeah, if Loki had Feud in her like skill, this could have helped tremendously, but she does not. So, not gonna really be able to stop him here with this team. Would have to be able to do enough damage to take him out from the initial, which would probably be Verdetta. Verdetta would probably have the highest chance here, but again, as you saw, they attacked from the left side out of Verdetta's rage, so that's kind of how that ended up playing out.
I can take care of it.
Okay. Gatekeeper obviously not gonna be able to do anything to Ike. And I can be able to take out Loki with no problem. Alright. And then we have one more, which is another win. So yeah, those are the two losses we had. We have the Gulveg Pass and the Ike with Nephany support. Alright, so we have Nerthus, we have Heaney plus 2, we have Micaiah. Also kind of rushing to you because I kind of recorded at the very last minute. We only have 17 minutes left in the season. Erica with Celica Ring, and we have Aether. So let's see what they do here. They want Erica to tank. This guy is also in range, but they want Erica to tank a bit. So we're gonna lock out Verdetta.
Come closer.
And Robin's gonna try her hand at Erica. A Spectrum did work this time.
You won't get past me.
I wonder if this is because it was a Marth ring the other time why it didn't work.
Training.
Maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, that's enough to take out that Erica.
Stronger by the day.
Alright, this is KO? It's probably KO, right? Yep, that's exact 50 damage, so Robin's taken out. Alright, that's how that ends. Alright, so yeah, that's how the defense ended. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. A lot more action-packed than last week's defenses. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's what we're... Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed Lanuigi week. Next week obviously is Chaos week. I'm kind of starting to set it up a little bit. I'm glad you don't have to use blessings, but this is what I'm using. As you can tell, there's an Alphonse here. Yes, I did end up picking Alphonse. I ended up picking him. So the idea that I'm having is to have Soren give Alphonse the near save buff, Violet to have the far save buff, with Hardy Bearing to try and at least not get multiple hitted. Aether and obviously the bonus, don't really know what to do with her, but she's there. Freyr, because I don't have Makai, obviously still get to cleanse off debuffs because you can get some random interactions that are just too strong, just like for example Gunung Gap, just putting like sweeping on everyone. Try my hand on Robin, not the Ice Robin, or not the Brave Robin, but this Robin, just because can have an extra action to be able to move around, so wanted to see if that's still beneficial or useful. Also, again, if they have someone that can reflect debuffs or cleanse debuffs, at least Robin can put the debuff mid-turn, so it can't really be removed like Brave Robins can at the start of turn, or start of phase, essentially. That's the idea I have right now. I don't know if it's gonna work, but this is how my map looks like at the moment. The only thing that I'm thinking about is whether or not I need the Breath of Life on Alphonse. I might actually want to switch it out to put more debuffs. So like maybe a Ploy skill or something, just so that in case if someone... I'm assuming most people want to tank on here, especially if it's like an Ike or something. I can have more debuff stick onto characters. Because again, we do have Hathorn, so that will be a little bit of healing. I mean, it won't be the max amount of healing like Breath of Life can probably do, but it still be some amount of healing and stuff. So that's the idea I have kind of in mind. I just don't know yet. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Have a good one, and good luck with your matches next week.